Hello students, welcome to the online class of maths in St. Peter's Public School, Kudaborji. Yesterday we have discussed about sum of n terms of AP. We have learned two formulas, Sn equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, and another formula was n by 2 into 2a plus into a plus l. We did two questions related to these formulas. Today we are going to discuss about the exercise 5.3. We have many questions. So let's see the first question. Find the sum of the following arithmetic progressions. And the arithmetic progression is 1 3 5 7 1 3 5 7 up to 12 terms. Find the sum of 1 3 5 7 up to first 12 terms. So to find the sum of first 12 terms, what we should do, we should apply the formula S12 will be equals to 12 by 2 into twice of A. Here A is the first term, so the value of A is 1 and the common difference D will be 3 minus 1, that's 2. So 2 into 1 plus n minus 1 into D. So n is 12 minus 1 into D is the common difference, and that's 2. So it will be 6 into 2 plus 11 into 2, 22, and it will be 6 multiplied by 24. 144. It's the answer. So in this question, the question asks us about the sum of first 12 terms of AP. To find the sum of 12 terms, we have to use this formula. The formula is n by 2 into twice of A plus n minus 1 into D. Here A is 1 and the common difference D will be second term minus first term, and thus 2. Put the values of A, D and N in the formula and we got 144. Now come to the next question, and that's third question, first part. How many terms of an AP 9, 17, 25 taken so their sum is 636? Third question, first part, and the given AP is 9, 17, 25. 9, 17, 25. And the question asks us how many terms of this AP should be taken so that their sum will be 636. So Sn is 636. Now in this question we have to find the number of terms. So here A is equals to 9 and the common difference D will be 17 minus 9, and that's 8. and we have to find. So Sn equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Put the values of a, d and Sn. 6, 36 will be equals to n by 2 into 2 into 9 plus n minus 1 into the common difference 8, or 636 multiplied by 2 is equals to n into 18 plus 8n minus 8. It comes 18n, open the bracket, 18n plus 8n square minus 8n. And the next step, 8n square, 18n minus 8n, it's 10n, and by transferring this 1272 to the next side, so minus 1272, that's 0. Now divide it by 2, so 4n square plus 5n minus 636 is equals to 0. Now to find the value of n, we have to solve this quadratic equation. And to solve this quadratic equation, so what we should do, we should factorize the quadratic equation. To factorize this quadratic equation, we should do the multiplication of coefficient of n square and the constant term. But it will take more time to solve this. So for this equation, Sridhar Acharya formula will be convenient for us. So the value of n will be equals to minus 5 plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac. So the value of b is 5 and the square of 5 is 25 minus 4 into a, value of a is 4 into c, and that's minus 636 divided by twice of a, and a is the coefficient of n square, so it's 2 into 4. By solving this, minus 5 plus minus square root of 25 minus. So if you multiply minus with minus, then we get plus 4 for the 16, or we should multiply in rough here, 636 multiply by 4, and that's 2544. Again we have to multiply it by 4, then it's 10176 divided by 8. Again minus 5 plus minus, by adding 25 to this, it will be 10201 divided by 8, and the square root of 10,201, it will be 101. So minus 5 plus minus 101 divided by 8. So by using minus sign, we get n is equals to minus 5 plus 101 divided by 8, and it's 96 divided by 8, and it will be 12. So here the value of n is 12. Instead of plus 101, if I use minus 101, then I will get the value of n in negative terms, and the value of n should be positive because n represents the number of terms in the series. So the value of n is 12. So what was the question? The question asked us find the number of terms. If we add 9, 17, 25, then we should get 636. So if we add 12 terms, of this given AP, then its sum will be as 12 is equals to 636. So n is 12, it's the your required answer. Okay, now come to the ninth question. A sum of rupees 280 is to be used to give 4 prizes. If each prize is 20 rupees less than its preceding price, then find the value of each of the prizes. A sum of 280 rupees is to be divided in 4 prizes. So sum of values of all the prizes is 280, and if each price is 20 rupees less than its preceding price, if I assume A is the first price, then let A be the first price, then as per the question, the next price is 20 rupees less than its preceding price. So the second price will be 20 rupees less than its preceding price, so it's A minus 20. Similarly, the third price will be A minus 40, and the fourth price will be A minus 60. And sum of all these 4 prices is 280 rupees. So if you add A plus A minus 20 plus A minus 40 plus A minus 60 is, so it should be equals to 280. So A plus A plus A plus A, it comes 4A minus 20 minus 40 minus 60 minus 120. Minus 120 is equals to 280, or 4A will be equals to, if we transfer minus 120, it will becomes plus 120, so that's 400. Therefore A will be 100. So the value of first price, is 100 rupees. Then what will be the value of second price? A minus 20, and here A is equals to 100 rupees. So value of second price will be 100 minus 20, and it's 80 rupees. Value of third price will be minus 20. So it's 60 rupees, and value of the last price or fourth price, that will be 40 rupees. So for this question, what we should do? We should assume the value of first price, and that's A. And as per the question, the succeeding price is 20 rupees less than its preceding price. So therefore, the second price will be A minus 20, and third price will be A minus 40. Fourth price will be A minus 60. If we add all the values of all the prices, then we get A equals to 100 by putting the values as per the question. We get first price, second price, third price, and fourth price. That's the answer. Now come to the next question, and that's 10th question. A manufacturer of TV sets produced 600 sets in the third year and 700 sets in the 7th year. Manufacturer of TV sets produced 600 sets in the third year. So the value of A6 is given 600, in third year, and 700 sets in the 7th year. So A7 is equals to 700. Assuming that the production increases uniformly by a fixed number every year, then find the production in first year, production in 10th year, and the total production in the first 7 years. So the production increases uniformly, it means all these terms will be in an AP. So if I assume the first term of this series is A, common difference is D, then from here what we get, A3, that's 600 will be equals to, by applying the formula of AN, A plus N minus 1 into D. So here A is A plus N, that's 3 minus 1 into common difference D, and it's D. A plus 2D is equals to 600, equation first. And for the production of 7th year, that's A7, 700 will be equals to, by putting the value of N 7, then A plus 6D. By solving these two equations, we will get the value of A and D. So subtracting equation first from second. Subtracting equation first from second. So A plus 6D is equals to 700. And A plus 2D is equals to 600. When you subtract this, the signs will change. So 6D minus 2D, it will be 4D is equals to 100, or D will be equals to 100 upon 4, it's 25. If I use the value of D in equation first or second, I will get the value of A. So D is equals to 25. By putting the value of D in equation first, A plus 2 into 25, that's 50, is equals to 600, or A will be equals to 550. So the first part of this question asks us the production in the first year. So the production in the first year will be 550. In the second part, the production in the 10th year. So what will be the production in the 10th year? Second part, production in the 10th year. Here A is equals to 550. D is the common difference, that's 25, and N is equals to 10. So A10 will be equals to 550 plus 10 minus 1 into common difference. It's 25. It's 550 plus 9 into 25, or 550 plus 25 into 9, it's 225. So 5 plus 2, 7, 5 plus 2, 7, 775. It's the answer of second part, and that's the production of 10th year, and it comes 775. The third part of this question asks the total production in first 7 years. The total production. To find the total production of first 7 years, we should apply the formula of sum of production of TV sets in first 7 years. So S7 will be equals to N by 2, that's 7 by 2 into 2A. A was 550, so 2 into 550 plus N minus 1, 7 minus 1 into common difference, and it's 7 by 2 into, it comes 1100 plus 6 into 25, or 7 by 2 into 1100 plus 25 into 6, it's 150. So 7 upon 2 into, by adding this, it comes 1250. 625, and multiplying 7 with 625, $4,375. So the company produced 4,375 TV sets in all 7 years. So here it ends with exercise 5.3. The miscellaneous exercise. We will solve few problems from the miscellaneous exercise in the next lecture. So by the time you should practice the remaining questions of this exercise and the previous exercises. Thank you very much.